Oh, even the labels on the records have artwork on them. What is up, my party people? Circuitron here, and we are at it yet again with another product unboxing video. This episode is a pretty special one. We've got some Clair Obscur Expedition 33 themed stuff. Been sitting on my shelf for a while. I've decided to finally get around to opening it. But we've got the 6 LP Clair Obscur Expedition 33 heavyweight vinyl from Laced Records. Amazing soundtrack in that game. And then we have also got the, the Lumiere Edition. It was, I don't know if it still is, it was exclusive to GameStop when it came out. It's just a special edition of the game that comes in a steelbook case. So we're going to open these babies up, and we're going to immerse ourselves in the world of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. But first, hey you! Yeah, you! Really quick, before we get on with the video, if you enjoy what I'm doing on this channel, if you love physical media, if you like just hanging out with a nerd that doesn't know how to shut up, please consider subscribing to this channel, like this video, and maybe even comment down below and sound off about the things that we are opening today. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Definitely subscribing helps this channel grow and reach a bigger audience, and just lets us celebrate this amazing thing that is physical media. I will never shut up about it. I love physical media. I love having stuff on my shelf I can interact with. And when those servers go down, I like being able to still access a lot of my media. So if you support this channel with a subscription, a like, a comment, just a watch even, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. Now, let's get back to the video. So for those of you that don't know about Clair Obscur Expedition 33 or haven't really looked into the game, it is a game developed by a pretty small team, mostly new people to the game industry. There's a few people that knew what they were doing on the team, but for all intents and purposes, this is a pretty small independent team of some very talented people that put together this amazing RPG. It is turn-based with like an active battle system where you can counter and parry attacks. I'm not one for turn-based. I don't like a lot of turn-based games, but for some reason, this one I really enjoyed. I didn't get super far into it because life, all of that, but I enjoyed every moment I spent with this game. So I wanted to make sure I got my hands on a couple really cool collectibles. If you have not looked into Clair Obscur Expedition 33, I absolutely recommend looking up a playthrough on YouTube, a trailer, just something. The music is amazingly good. The game is amazingly good. It won a ton of awards at the Game Awards this past year, 2025, Game of the Year. Best soundtrack, best performance by an actress. It swept the awards, and for good reason. This game is amazing, which is why I had to order some of these and especially get my hands on that sweet steelbook case. But I'll quit jabbering, and we will get to the opening of the product. All right, so to start out, we're going to open up this beautiful box set. It's from Laced Records. If you guys have never heard of them, they do a lot of really cool video game soundtracks. They always have some wonderful, just heavy-duty, beautiful packaging. I didn't manage to get my hands on the colored variant, so these are all going to be black vinyl on the inside, but it is the full soundtrack. It is 6 LPs. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to discover what the art looks like on the inside. I'm a weirdo. I don't know what it is with my OCD, but anytime there's a sticker or anything on the packaging, I put it on a piece of paper and I hold on to it. I couldn't tell you why. Well, let's get this off of there. Some nice gold gloss on the front there. The entire rest of this is matte, except for that front Expedition 33 logo. There's some beautiful art with some of the characters. I haven't played enough of the game to remember all the characters' names. I just know the time I did spend with this game was absolutely amazing, and I need to get back to playing it. So we're just going to start with the first LP. So Here's LP number 1, side A and side B. Oh, even the labels on the records have artwork on them. So again, all of the LPs are going to be black, but all of them do have some art on them. So there's the art for that guy. There's the art for that one. I'm assuming it's going to be different for each LP. So we're going to just delve in and see what it all looks like. So that's the first LP. It is very, very heavy weight. It's not one of those flimsy records that will get scratched up and wear down fast. They are very, very heavy duty. Okay, coming to LP number 2. Side C and side D. Oh yeah, it's going to be different art on each one. So slide this out. Right here, we have side C. And side D. Again, I couldn't tell you as to what context a lot of this stuff holds. I did this game a massive disservice by not finishing it back when it came out. I was going through life transitions, job transitions. I think I was obsessed with Fallout 4 for like the 5th time, because that's my simple little insane lizard brain. So that's LP number 2. Now we've got LP number 3. Again, just gorgeous, gorgeous art. Side E and side F. And let's see what the art on the record itself looks like. Oh, this one's really interesting. Okay, so here is side E. And side F. Again, just super, super heavy duty records. I don't know if you can see kind of on the side there, but they're thick. They're very thick. They don't bend easily, so they're going to last for a nice, good, long while. Oh, my cats are being insane in the background. You having fun over there, Gene? All right, so that's LP number 3. Now for LP number 4. I love it. I love it. There's, wow. So this is side G and side H. I don't know if you can see on the track list there. There's only 3 songs on side G. So we've got some very, very lengthy masterpieces on there. I'm excited just for the main theme. I probably got, I want to say, maybe about 10 hours into the game. Loved it. Like, loved every moment I spent with it. But, you know life. So there here is side G. And side H. That there is LP number 4. Hey, cats have the zoomies. Send help, everybody. Send help. All right, moving on to LP number 5. We've got side I and side J. Ooh, that one's really beautiful. With lots of gold and red on there. All right. So right here is side I. Whoa! Hey guys, chill. This is my life, everybody. There's side I. And side J. So that is LP number 5. And finally, we move on to the final LP, LP number 6. This is going to be a massive amount of music to listen to. All right, and there is LP number 6. Again, there's one side that only has 3 on it, so they're going to be pretty lengthy songs. All right, and there on side K is the cover art on the front of the entire box set there. Side K. And side L. Some absolutely gorgeous art. Gorgeous art. Heavy duty vinyl, heavy duty records. And that's 6 LPs, 2 sides a piece. That's got to be a few good hours of music, at least 3 hours of music. So that is all 6 LPs in the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 original soundtrack, courtesy of Laced Records. Again, if you guys have not checked them out, check out Laced Records. They have so many good games they release records for. If I'm not wrong, I think I got my Assassin's Creed collection from them. Gotta make sure these all go in properly. I don't want to be messing these up. Whoa. All right, let's do this like 3 at a time. We don't want to screw this up. I want to say they may have done Fallout as well, but that one I'd have to fact check myself before I tell you for sure. But I'm almost positive they at least did the Assassin's Creed Anthology bundle. But yeah, there is all 6 LPs in the big hard box. And that is the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 6 LP heavyweight vinyl original soundtrack. Again, wish I could have gotten the colored one, but the color doesn't affect how it plays, so the black is just as good as the colorful ones. Now, we move on to the Lumiere edition of the game. Alright, so next up, we have got the GameStop exclusive Lumiere edition of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Comes with a beautiful steelbook case. Comes with a journal. It comes with extra outfits and hairstyles, outfit variation, and exclusive outfits. So I'm assuming that'll be a digital code. Without any further ado, let's open this baby. It's also been sitting on my shelf for a good few months now. Alright, opens from the top here. Oh, and instantly, I love steelbook cases. One of these days, I'm thinking about doing a tour of the steelbook cases that I have. I don't want to be one of those like show off, like look at what I have, but I also want to share my passion with everyone. So, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see a tour of my physical games collection or physical media collection. All right. So first off, we'll start with the outer case. So we've got the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 Lumiere Edition. There is the side. There is the back. And then on the inside, we've got a few things. So there's that journal. There is all the exclusive outfits. And then our beautiful steelbook case. We're gonna save the steelbook for last. So let's do the journal. We've got an Expeditioner's Journal. I believe that's what it's called. Yep, the Expeditioner's Journal. So I'm assuming it just has some text and art and stuff like that. Wow, that opens really stiff. That is a brand new book. Oh yeah, right on the inside we've got some beautiful, beautiful art. Yeah, just a ton of art. Like concept art. There's some text in it. Let's see, a page with text. Okay, so no, it's mostly just concept art. So there you've got Paris, you've got the Eiffel Tower, You've got, looks like the Streets of Petty. We've got a little bit of text up top. Yeah, it's just a full-on art book for the game. It's pretty nice build. Very, very stiff spine. You definitely can tell this has not been opened before. But that's the Expeditioner's Journal. Then, as usual, we've got the steelbook case, and this is actually pretty nice. So the steelbook case is separate. We've got just a physical copy of the game, still wrapped. Just a standard physical copy of the game. And then we have got the beautiful steelbook that it comes in. So there is the front, spine, and then right here on the back is for those who come after. Gorgeous steelbook. The inside, pretty bare bones, nothing to write home about. It's just some like runic looking writing, runic something. It just looks like a sigil or something. Like very, very minimal on the inside. But that outside of that case is absolutely gorgeous. I definitely look forward to finding some extra time to actually play all the way through this game. I actually had a coworker back when I worked at Safeway that recommended this game to me. I wasn't sure, told him I just don't like turn-based video games. And I decided to finally just buck up and get it and try it. If I didn't like it, I would trade it back in or sell the game to someone. Holy crap, am I glad I tried this game, because it is amazing, guys. I'm not just talking out my butt. I don't enjoy turn-based, and the way they do the turn-based combat in this game was one of the most enjoyable turn-based experiences I've ever had in my life. So even if you don't like turn-based, don't knock this game until you try it, because it might be something you very much enjoy. The intro cinematic, just amazing. The story is gripping. The game is super, super emotional. It is definitely one of those that I am really, really excited to play through whenever I find the time. But that, my friends, is Clair Obscur Expedition 33 Lumiere Edition. So we've got the Lumiere Edition, and we've got the 6 LP vinyl soundtrack. Definitely some worthy additions to my collection. I'm super, super excited to be able to add these to my shelves. And I swear I will play this game all the way through one of these days very, very soon. All right, and with that, we have reached the end of this little mini video. I just wanted to celebrate some Clair Obscur Expedition 33. As per usual, as I say in most of the rest of my videos, I wanted this to be out a long time ago. I wanted to release this shortly after the Game Awards, when this game won Game of the Year and all the other awards. Sadly, this wasn't in yet. This came in, I believe, the beginning of January, around there. And then, you know, life did its thing, and now it is beginning of April, and we're finally filming this. But sound off down below in the comments, guys. Tell me what you think of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Tell me what you think of these products in general. Do you like the steelbook case? Do you like the art? Have you added one or both of these to your collection? Please feel free to join the discussion. I would love to chat with you and nerd out about everything physical media. With that being said, though, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. And until our next video, peace, guys.